Hi, my name is Kevin Neglia and I'm the owner and founder of Locomotion New York, a movement studio on Long Island. Today I want to talk about balance, what it is as a concept, how we approach it here, and the principle of rebalancing. So often people think balance is something that we arrive at, like I have found balance, and it's this static entity that we just go to and everything is good and everything is fine. But in reality, it's a lot more complex than that. Balance is an idea, and we're always striving to find it. Think about finding a balanced diet, or a balanced life-work schedule, or finding balance in a handstand. There's always a give and take. There's always a back and forth, and this is the concept of rebalancing. Rebalance is the consistent adjustments that we make to go back, forth, left, right, to prevent ourselves from falling or losing control. So how do we approach balance? Well, for one, we approach it with the physical body. So we balance on one leg. We close our eyes. We balance on a rail. We balance on our hands. And it's always happening. You can try even just closing your eyes, standing on both feet, and you'll feel the sway. Even on 2 feet, you are still working to balance. But what happens when we introduce more variables? Well, that's exactly what we work on here. Partners, taking the eyes away, standing on a stable but elevated surface, like a rail, changing positions, like in a handstand. There are a myriad of ways to introduce complexities into the equation here, but the idea is we're going to challenge the rebalance system, our ability to come back. Now, there is also the very real aspect of being able to balance and not falling.
This can have fatal consequences if you fall and hit your head or fail to recover from a broken hip.
Another aspect of training our balance is to, on purpose, introduce disruptions. So this is what a good partner can do for you. They can literally take you off of balance and make it very hard for you to rebalance. In order to develop any type of balance, you have to feel off balance. If you want to get strong, you have to feel weak. If you want to be flexible, you have to feel tight. So don't be afraid to look silly or fall over a few times when developing this. Obviously, if you can get more repetitions rebalancing, the better you'll be just finding balance in the first place. So like I said, don't wait for the fall to really happen to start your practice. So in reality, you need to be off balance. You need to experience it. And then you need a teacher who can provide a safe environment for you to learn the rebalancing process. And it won't happen immediately. But with practice and repetition, you'll find a renewed sense of confidence when you interact with the world. Working on balance with the concept of rebalancing is important for everybody. But if I can stress one thing, it would be especially for the older population. Whether you're 70 or 25, you should start now. If you have any questions about the concept of balance or rebalancing, leave us a comment and we'll make sure to answer it. Hopefully you can apply this rebalancing concept not just into your physical practice, but into your life as well.